Hey guys, how's it going? So today in this video, I want to show you some of my go-to fills, techniques, and idiosyncrasies. These are things that I do instinctively, and it's the first thing that I go to when I'm drumming. I've had many conversations with a lot of different drummers, and they've asked me very similar questions. How I get my sound, and why I do the things that I do. So the first one that I want to look at is steady rim shots. Now this is something that I instinctively developed over the past few years, and it gave me a very big, fat sound in the studio and live. So let's hear an example of that. The second one that I want to look at are 6-note patterns. This is something that I got from Mike Portnoy, but I've seen a lot of different drummers using this because it gives the illusion of playing fast, but you can also get a lot of different variations out of it. So the first example that we're going to look at is the most common one. This is 4 played on the snare and then 2 on the kick. The second example that we're going to look at is a slight variation on the first one. So now we're playing 2 on the second rack tom, 2 on the floor tom, and then 2 on the kick. Here's how that sounds. So the last example that we're going to look at is very similar to example number 2. Although we're just shifting it over slightly. So now you've got 2 on the first rack tom, 2 on the snare, and then 2 on the kick. So the next one that I want to look at is triplet fills. This is great for pushing the beat of a song along, but also maybe just adding something slightly different. However, the trick with triplets is to make sure that all the notes are equally spaced. If you're playing it over a 4/4 time, you've got to make sure that it's 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. Quite a common thing for me is to put my accents, so my ones, on the stacks. Here's an example of that. So the last one that I want to show you is using a mixture of 16th note and 8th notes in the fill. It's 3 16th notes followed by 1 8th note. And I found that using this at higher speeds really gives a nice texture to the songs. I really hope that this video has given you some insights into my style of drumming. If you like what you've seen, then please hit the subscribe button. If you want to hear more, let me know in the comments. Thank you very much for watching.